Today we bring to you a list of some of the scariest creatures living on our planet Earth. What kind of creatures do you expect to see here? Where do you think they reside? Well, you will be surprised to know that they are all fishy neighbors and they live in the Mariana Trench. Before we continue, make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel so that you do not miss out on our future videos. Now let's begin. Number 15. Deep sea hatchetfish. Their bodies are extremely thin and blade-like. That is how they got their name. They have large, light-sensitive, up-facing eyes that can see food coming down from above. They also have glowing abilities just like fireflies. They use this ability to counter the light coming from above and become nearly invisible to both predators and prey. We are glad that such creatures do not roam around on land or in skies above us, as that would be one hell of a terrifying thing to deal with. Number 14. Osedax. These are also known as zombie worms. They are not like your typical zombies, as they do not eat brains. Instead, they feed on the bones of whales and other fish. They do not have a mouth, so they digest the food outside their body through enzymes and then absorb it. A creepy fact about them is that the females are bone eaters, while the males live inside their bodies. Makes our zombies look childish, don't they? We do not know about you, but we sure are glad that these do not walk around on land. Number 13. Benthocodon jellyfish. The benthocodon is a deep-water jellyfish with a spectacular alien-like appearance. They are small in size and have an intense red coloration, unlike most jellyfish that are clear. The jellyfish spend their lives swimming deep in the water column, using their thousands of tiny tentacles to move. It is believed that the red bell of their body hides the bioluminescent light from the creatures that the animal has eaten. This enables it to keep its camouflage in the dark and remain hidden from prey and predators. Number 12. Dumbo octopus. The name comes from the Disney character Dumbo the elephant, as they both have long ears. In this case, the ears are actually fins, but they are used for the same purpose, to fly, but through the water. They have a square-shaped body that is semi-translucent. They can grow up to 13 inches long, and they are the deepest living octopus species, as they live up to 24,000 feet underwater. Just imagine if some creature similar to this flew around in the skies above us. Surely a thought that makes you get goosebumps. Number 11. Black sea devil anglerfish. Thanks to its role in the Disney favorite Finding Nemo, the black sea devil anglerfish, Melanosetidae, is known to many people. With its strangely shaped body and sharp teeth, this fish definitely counts as a scary inhabitant of the deep ocean. Anglerfish get their name from the bioluminescent lure called an esca, which sticks out from their head and is used to attract prey. Sea devil anglerfish look frightening, but they aren't particularly large. The female reaches about 8 inches 20 centimeters, while males are only about 1 inch 2.5 centimeters. However, thanks to their gaping jaws, they can swallow meals much larger than their own size. Number 10. Fangtooth fish. They have the scariest teeth, as these are the largest of any compared to the rest of the body. These teeth are so long, the roof of their mouths has special sockets to store these when the jaws are closed. They do not have good eyesight, and so they are believed to hunt by literally sensing the prey and bumping into them blindly. Just think about it. A wild beast with crazy big teeth, but it is unable to see, so it bangs its head everywhere till it finally finds and eats you. We don't think you'll ever be sleeping peacefully. Number 9. Telescope octopus. These octopuses are literally invisible, as they have a completely transparent and colorless body. These are found to be up to 9 inches long and live about 5,000 to 6,500 feet below sea level. These are scary, as you would never be able to tell when they are near you, and they can be even scarier if there are more of them together. These are the perfect candidates for the ghost roles in horror movies if they ever decide to their fishes. Number 8. Mariana snailfish. As we've already mentioned, the Mariana snailfish holds the record for the deepest fish captured on the seafloor. This strange-looking fish is believed to exist in the Mariana Trench at depths ranging from 20,335 feet, 6,198 meters, to 26,495 feet, 8,076 meters. The snailfish looks a little like a tadpole and has loose skin instead of scales. It uses its small teeth to feed on small crustaceans that it finds on the bottom. Fully grown, the fish reaches about 11 inches 28 centimeters in length. There aren't thought to be many predators for the snailfish, and it appears to exist in the trench in relatively large numbers. Like many inhabitants of the deepest depths, the snailfish is thought to be completely blind and has developed its other senses to find food. Number 7. Gran Rojo jellyfish. Gran Rojo jellyfish is also dubbed as the Big Red by researchers. These are fairly recently discovered, as the first of them was documented in the mid-1990s and recognized as new fish in 2003. These have stumps instead of tentacles, and each of its species has a different number of these. They have an opaque body, which is rare for deep-sea fish. Number 6. Vampire squid. One of the last surviving members of the order Vampyrophordia. It has features similar to both the octopus and squids. It has an ear-like fin similar to a Dumbo octopus. It has a jellyfish's gelatinous body that allows it to move very quickly. They also have photophores, which they use to create light in patterns to confuse their prey. When they are threatened, they pull the webbing between their tentacles over their head and hide. Number 5. Barrel eye fish. The head of the fish is terrifyingly fascinating. The eyes are inside the head and look like green globules, while the apparent structures that look like eyes are its nostrils. These might look like they are supernatural, as they have eyes that can detect light in the darkest of places, and it helps them a lot when preying. They also have special fins that allow them to float in water without actually having to move and stay undetectable to other species with not-so-good eyesight. Number 4. Viperfish. These have very large teeth that put fear in the hearts of whosoever sees them. The teeth on the bottom jaw cannot even fit in their mouth, that's how big these teeth are. The dorsal fin glows and attracts prey with the help of photophores. It is believed that they move after their prey with high speed and crush them completely with the help of their jaws. They can also be seen floating without moving at all while glowing to lure in prey. Number 3. Telescope octopus. The telescope octopus, Amphitratus pelagicus, is almost entirely translucent and colorless, and is often called the ghost octopus due to its ability to hide in the ocean's depths. The octopus gets its name from its unique rotating tubular eyes. The strange-looking animal reaches about 8 inches 20 centimeters in length, and it spends its time drifting vertically in the water column looking for food. Number 2. Ping pong tree sponge. This strange-looking creature, Chondrocladia, is a carnivorous sponge dotted with hook-covered spheres that trap its prey. Small crustaceans drift past and stick to the surface of the balls. The meal is then absorbed inside to be slowly eaten alive. Number 1. Football fish. Another member of the anglerfish family makes it to the list, and this time it is in the top 3 as well. The females have a lantern on their heads which they use to attract prey. These lanterns glow thanks to some special species of bacteria that are bioluminescent, and the football fish swings it back and forth. When the prey gets close enough, they use a luminescent liquid to blind them shortly and eat them whole with their big mouths while the prey is blinded. You could say that they are armed with stun grenades in the darkest of places. We know we are lucky to never have to face them while being small fish food for them. Please like our video if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if you know about any of the deep-sea fish that are terrifying enough to be on this list. See you all in the next one.